Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is a special Thursday edition and a requested video on bags, pocketbooks, purses, whatever you want to call them. That's what we're talking about today. So the first bag I'm going to show you, I now use as a work bag. I have several of these. These are Land's End. I think LL Bean sells them too, but this is where I have bought them from. They come, this is the medium size. And as you can see, you know, it's a good sized bag. They do have a large, I believe, and they have a small. I have a small, I didn't bring it out to show you, but the small is about the size of what the pocket is with this one. And this is a pocket right here. So it's much, much smaller. You can also get the handles. These are the short handles, which I can put over my shoulder, but they do also sell them with a long handle. And I get the type that do not have a zipper in them. However, you can also get zippers. They come in different patterns. I have, I think, 4 or 5 of these. I used to use these exclusively as my pocketbooks because they hold up really well. They're very, very durable, heavy canvas. But I've kind of gotten into carrying smaller bags, which you will see in a few minutes. So I use these for work bags. I throw my pocketbook in it, my lunch, if I've got a book I'm reading, if I've got a knitting or crochet project, I dump it all in here and then carry it in, like with my water bottle and an umbrella if it's raining. That's what I do. And this front pocket here is great for like my key badge to get into the building. I dump my regular keys right in here so I know right where they're at all the time. The inside of these is also very unique. You can see there's pockets kind of built in all the way around. This one is a big pocket. It runs across here and it unsnaps. You can actually put a laptop in this. And then the other side over here, there is a small pocket right here. And then there are several pockets right in here. There are some tiny little pockets on the side here. I don't really know what you would be able to fit in there because they're kind of narrow. But there's 3 basic pockets. There's one here, one, let's see, one over here. Then there's the big pocket, and then there's the one here, and there's one over here. It also includes, and let me pull it out. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. It also has a dog leash, which you can clip your keys to or whatever you don't want to lose. And it is actually attached right here. And then you just toss it in there, and when you're looking for it, you just grab that and pull it out. So you could connect hand sanitizer to it, whatever you wanted. I've never paid full price for these bags. They can run on average, without it being on sale, I think they run, depending on the pattern you pick and things, they can run up in the 40s or more, somewhere around there. I've always bought these when they were on sale and or free shipping, something like that. So on average, I paid 30 something for most of my bags, sometimes less than that, because you know me, I love a bargain. So that would have been what I would have gotten. And that's what the bottom looks like. Now they are not technically washable, but you can spot treat them. I've gotten spots on some of these and just used like spray and wash on them and a rag and just washed it off, and it came off pretty well. They do hold their shape because they have like a reinforcing strip right here where the seam is. So they do stand up. They don't go tumbling over on you, as you can see. Yeah, so I've got about, like I said, 4 or 5 of them, and I really like them. I wish the smaller bag had the pocket in it. It does not. Yeah, because the smaller bag would be more the size of what I would carry now. However, the smaller bag is more like just handles. It's not something that's big enough like this to put over your arm. So yeah, so that is my tote bag preference. Now I'm going to show you what I'm currently carrying, the size bags that I'm carrying. And these I actually bought, all I'm going to show you from here on out, from Amazon.com, and I will put the links to each of these purses down below. So you can, if you like them and you see them, you can actually just click the link, it'll take you right to them. So the first one is this little bag. It is a burgundy color. This is actually, I think, the front of it. It comes in two sizes. This is the larger. The smaller is maybe a ½ inch or an inch smaller. It's not a whole lot littler, but this is the larger. It comes in, I forget how many colors. You name it, they had it in different colors. It is a faux leather, but it really feels soft. You know, sometimes you get leather, it just feels buttery. That's what this feels like, but it is fake leather. So it has an adjustable handle here, or strap, so you can make this crossbody, or I don't tend to do crossbody, so you can just do it like a shoulder drop. So it has 2 zip pockets in the front, and the zip pockets go all the way, well, this one doesn't go, this one goes down about this far on the inside. This one, and you can see the zippers move really well too. I just zipped it. I just zipped it shut instead of open. There we go. And so this one is open all the way to the bottom down here. So that's the one side. And then the other side also has a zip pocket that is as wide as the zipper, and it goes down almost to the bottom, not quite, probably about an inch from the bottom of the purse. And the brand is Volcanic Rock. And then it has these 2 little like slit pockets on the sides. There's one on each side that are identical right here. They are not big enough to put like a water bottle or something in, but if you wanted to put like hand sanitizer or a pen, or, you know, like hand lotion, chapstick, something like that, you could fit that in there very easily. Earbuds, something like that. So there's one on each side. And then the top also has 2 zippers. So here you can see this is the top. So there's 2 zipper compartments. The one zipper compartment also has another zipper inside. And the other zipper compartment, does it have any pockets? Has no pockets inside. But there are 2, and they are completely independent pockets. I just was sticking my hand in to see if it was one of those like partial dividers, but no, they are completely separately divided. So let me zip these both up so you can see what it looks like with everything closed on it. So there it is. There again is the front. There is the back. And this is the top with the 2 zippers. And then the bottom is like this. It does not have the little feet on the bottom. So it's very comfortable. I use this a lot. I like all the little pockets. I like things with pockets because it's just easier for me to organize things. I just have to remember what I put in the different pockets. But yeah, so that's the first one. And like I said, they had it in all kinds of colors. I mean, you name the color, they had it. So there is that one. Then this is the next one that I bought. This also has, let me hold it up so you can see it. This came in a variety of colors as well. I just thought this worked really well for the fall. So it has fall colors in it. The strap is almost like made out of a seat belt. So it is also adjustable. So it can be a shoulder strap, which is what I use it, but it can also be a crossbody. The hardware is gold on this. The other one, it was more of a kind of an antique gold or brass type of look. So this is the front. And this material is like a heavy nylon, so you could just wipe it. So we have 2 different zipper pockets here, and these are good quality zippers. You can see they have lots of teeth, which means they glide open and shut really easily, which I like, especially if I'm doing this one-handed. So this first pocket reaches all the way down, you can see right to here. And it is a nice wide pocket. And then the second one up here reaches almost the whole width. It's the same width as this pocket, but it goes all the way down to the bottom. So it is a very deep pocket. And then on the back is yet another pocket. And again, you can get your hand all the way to the bottom. And then on each side are these small little pockets that zip shut. Now what I used these for, you can put earbuds. I don't tend to use earbuds when I'm driving or anything, but if you do, you could put earbuds in here, hand sanitizer, hand cream, chapstick, anything like that that you want to get to right away. I also carry those little Mia water enhancers, you know, to make your flavored water. I put those in there. I had a hand sanitizer and my Sweet and Low and stuff like that. So there's one of each of those, and they're pretty deep too. I mean, they open all the way around here, and they go all the way to the bottom. This came in several different colors. And let's look at the top. The top is just a single zipper. So here it is. And again, it's a nice zipper. You can always tell by the amount of teeth. And then inside, it has 2 slit pockets here, which do fit your cell phones, because I tried that. They both are about the same size. And then over on this side is a zippered pocket, which is open right now. So there's a zipper pocket in there. So I tend to like when there is a separate, I don't know how I'm going to show this to you, but there is a separate attached small zipper pouch in here, like you could put your wallet in here and zip it shut, and you've got space on both sides, as well as the pocket and the other pocket over on this side. So I tend to like the type of pocketbooks that are like, instead of divided in the center, I tend to like one big dumping zone to throw everything in. I really like this pocket book. And the name on this is Suoyati. I have no clue. None of these are big designer bags. They all ran in the 20s, which is about what I'm willing to pay for a pocketbook. My Land's End totes, I did pay a little more than 20 for them, but for the most part, my pocketbooks range in the 15 to 20 something ballpark. So now I've got all the zippers closed so you can see what it looks like. So here it is again, and I love these colors for fall. But there is this one, and there is the back. And then there's a pouch like this on each side and the adjustable strap. Now before I go on to the last one, because the last one I bought, actually not for me, I bought it for my daughter and my daughter-in-law, but I wanted to show you a wallet that I've also been using since I downsized to smaller pocketbooks. I've been using this for about a year. It's really holding up well, and I think I paid 12 something for it. It is a faux leather. I liked it because it's got this little leaf on it. I just thought it was pretty. This came in a variety of colors. I forget what color this was technically. It's like a blush color, kind of a pinky blush. But it is a tri-fold wallet. It unsnaps. I've taken everything out of it before I was showing this to you, but it has space here for credit cards, and there's a space behind it. Then there's a space for your ID, and there's also space behind that. And then there is a change purse, and the change purse opens up pretty wide because the zipper comes all the way down here. and then it zips up across like that. And then here's where your actual paper money would go, is in here. And I actually, when I use this, I fold my money up in half and I put it on one side, and then I put coupons on this side because I keep like fast food coupons and things, and I always want to make sure I've got them with me. So I tuck them in one side and then I put the money in the other. So yeah, I really like this wallet because it does fit. I had a big one that was probably twice this size before. And so when I downsized to smaller ones, smaller pocketbooks, I knew I was going to need something that was a little more handy, that would fit into stuff without taking up a lot of space. So I have really liked this one. And like I said, I've used it for about a year and it's really holding up well for a cheap wallet. So the link to this will be down below as well. Now the last pocketbook, if my daughter or daughter-in-law are watching, don't right now, because otherwise she'll spoil your Christmas present. I got them both the same thing. My daughter likes organized pocketbooks. My daughter-in-law does also, and she also likes the smaller pocketbooks. So this is about the size both of them carry. This is the size pocketbook, the same size as the other ones I've shown you. So it has a zipper here, and then there's this flap that also has a zipper. And then there is a zipper here. And again, the zippers seem to be good quality. They're opening and closing smoothly and easily. This front pocket, it goes right down here to this edge of this little pouch. The second one is almost hidden because there's like a little, I thought it was a pocket at first because it has a little edging there, but it also goes all the way down to the bottom. And then the third one also goes all the way down to the bottom. So these are 3 very deep pockets. And then the back here, this pocket also goes all the way to the bottom. The color of this, it's showing up as black. It's actually a navy blue. And I do believe it came in a couple other choices. Not as many as the other pocketbooks that I've shown, but it did have other options. And then it has like a gathered bag or pouch on this side, which is not huge. If you had a you could tuck your keys in here. You could put hand sanitizer. I don't think it would hold a water bottle. I don't think a water bottle would fit. And the other side is just the same. It has the same type of an elasticized pouch right here. So you couldn't put a water bottle in it, but it would be great for keys or small stuff, you know, like I was using the other ones for, like hand lotion, hand sanitizer, pens, hand cream, things like that. So now let's look at what it looks like inside. And this opens up pretty wide as well on the bottom. And this is a nylon material as well. And the strap itself is like a woven. It's not like a seat belt material, but it's like a cotton woven cloth. So you can see the bottom opens up pretty wide. So let's take a look at the top. And the hardware on it, it's a very light kind of gold brassy color, I would say. So there you can see it. It almost looks silver, but it does have, when I look at it right here, it does have some brass colors to it. The zipper itself, though, is gray. And the zipper, it almost looks like it's a plastic zipper, but it's a very sturdy one. So here's what the inside of this looks like. There is, let me open it so it'll show real well. There is nothing on this side. You can see the light through it at this point through the lining. Let me close that so it's not distracting. Okay. There's nothing on this side. This side here, you can see has a zipper pocket right here. I don't think there's another pocket in there. It's just one zipper. Yeah, it's just one zipper pocket on the inside. Otherwise, it's just a giant dumping ground, which is perfect. You just throw everything in there. So let me zip this up and I will hold it up so you can see what it looks like. And this was probably the cheapest of the pocketbooks that I got. And I bought 2 identical ones, like I said, for my daughter and my daughter-in-law. So there you go. And all of these tags will come off, but I'm leaving them on right now because they're gifts for Christmas. So here's what it looks like. Here's the back. There's the top. And here is how wide it opens on the bottom. So that's what I like to carry. Leave a comment down below in the comment section what kind of pocketbook you prefer to carry. And again, if you're interested in any of these, other than the Land's End, well, you can go over to landsend.com and take a look at their canvas bags. Again, that one is the medium tote without the zipper. They do run sales if you sign up with an email. They do let you know when they run sales on it, so that helps out a little bit with the price. But the other ones I got on Amazon, and they all were in the $20 range. I think these were less than that. And I don't know if I said it or not, this is a nylon fabric as well. I think I said that, but just in case I didn't. There you can see, it feels, yeah, feels like a nylon canvasy type of thing. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you again on Saturday. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.